Hi, my name is Will Moore. I live in Magnolia Springs, Alabama with my wife and 2 children, and these are the things that we have done to save a lot of money on our electricity and water usage. The first thing we bought was an Energy Star compliant refrigerator, and this runs about $35 to $36 for the entire year in electric usage. And over here is a water saver kit you can buy. It comes with 2 aerators for your bathroom, a sink aerator that also has a spray, and a shower head which saves a lot of water, and a toilet manifold which diffuses water into your toilet tank. And this entire setup is less than $25, and it cuts your water usage from 9 gallons per minute total usage down to about 4 gallons per minute. And if you come over here, what we've done is we have installed an Intermatic little gray box hot water heater timer. This piece of equipment is extremely inexpensive to purchase, around $30 to $40, and it'll pay for itself in the first 30 to 45 days that you use it. And we've also put a hot water heater insulating blanket around our hot water heater, top and sides, and we have insulated our hot water heater pipes to make sure that we lose the least amount of heat possible. And over here in our laundry room, what we've done is we've taken our old washing machine and gotten rid of it, and we have replaced it with a high efficiency GE washing machine. And this thing uses very little water, and it'll spin your clothes so hard that they practically dry before you even put them in the dryer. In our underground irrigation system, we've installed a timer, underground irrigation, and this prevents you from wasting water by leaving your sprinkler on in their front yard via your water hose. You just set this timer, it waters it, and it'll automatically shut itself off when it's done. Now, in addition to purchasing compact fluorescent light fixtures for our entire home, every light bulb we have is compact fluorescent. We've also installed a programmable 7-day 4-stage thermostat for our heating and air conditioner system, which lowers our bill substantially in the summer and in the winter. And on some of the original things that we've designed for the house, if you look up and notice the 2 air conditioner vents, the smaller vent is actually the vent that goes to the air conditioning system, and the larger vent is what we have built, and this is a whole house fan system. We have 2 vents, and it's basically built from the standard air conditioning parts that you would use for your home, but we've connected the main trunk line up in the attic with a gable-end vent fan that pulls the air from inside of the house at the highest point and then shoots the air outside of the attic so it doesn't heat up the attic at the same time it's cooling the house. And we've tied the whole unit into a standard light switch. So when you want to turn the unit on, your house starts to warm up, you just flip this switch, make sure your vents are open, and it'll automatically pull all the hot air out of your attic. And also, the thing that really saves money on your air leakage is we've installed double pane vacuum sealed Solar E windows throughout the entire house. And to let a lot of natural light in the house, and also a good way to start your vegetables early in the season, is we've installed a nice garden window in our house, and we start all of our vegetables in here, and it allows a lot of light to be brought into the house, which saves us money on having to run our light fixtures. One of the important things that we did when we were putting in our sprinkler system was we wanted a way to water our garden without having to turn on a water hose connected to a sprinkler and then let it run and possibly forget about it and waste thousands of gallons of water. So what we've done here is I've picked up some sprinkler heads and some 3/4 inch PVC pipe from the Home Depot, and using a lot of male and female adapters, I have engineered a sprinkler system that in turn, all you do is you can measure out the lengths of your sprinklers, how far you want them, and then you can disconnect your caps and basically put your pipe together like a jigsaw puzzle, and you can extend it as long or as short as you want, so you don't have to worry about wasting water using it on places where you're not even going to plant your garden. And then everything feeds back to a central valve which is connected to our underground irrigation system for the rest of our property. And all you do is, when it's time to harvest the vegetables and put everything up, you unscrew all the sprinkler components, you put the caps on them, you walk over there, you turn the valve off, and you put an end cap on it, and you basically have a jigsaw puzzle sprinkler system, which in the long run will save you thousands of gallons of potentially wasted water. This is our attic ventilation system. We have the fan on the right, which is connected to one of our solar panels up top, and what it does is it continuously pulls the heat out of the attic as soon as the sun comes out, so that you do not wait for the sun to start heating up the attic. So we get a continuous airflow from the time that the sun comes out. And if you take a peek a little bit closer, the fan on the left is actually controlled from a switch in the house, and we use it as a whole house fan to remove the hot air from the highest part of the interior of the home. Now, in conclusion, besides putting a cupola on top of our house to allow all the heat to rise naturally out of the attic in the summertime, we have taken an old drum and an old pitcher pump and connected it to the gutter downspouts on our house, made our own little rain collection barrel so that whenever it rains, you can take the water, put it naturally in the pot, and water all of your flowers and things around the yard. So this is my video. I'm Will Moore, and I thank you for watching my video.